Five things I wish I knew about money as a Christian youth. What's up, guys? So it's currently 3 a.m. in the morning, and I just had to like film this because I've not been consistent. Five things I wish I knew about money as a Christian youth. So there's this kind of saying about money that if you don't have money, you can't do anything. Money can buy everything. Money can. Let's just go into it. Number five is the one you don't want to miss because I reserved everything for it. Um, Without further ado, I want you to know that the first one is God owns everything and you're a steward. I actually wrote everything on my laptop, so if I'm looking here, I'm looking at my laptop screen. So God owns everything, you are a steward. Psalm 24 verse 1 reminds us that the earth is the Lord and everything in it. Your money, your talent, the time, they are all entrusted to you, not owned by you. This mindset shifts your focus from spending selfishly to managing resources wisely for God's glory. All right. So quickly, number two, I want you to know that money is a tool. I'm I'm getting somewhere. Money is a tool, not a master. Um you cannot serve both masters. You cannot serve two masters. You cannot serve God and you cannot serve money. It's not as if money is evil. Oh, money is not evil, but loving it too much can lead to destructive choices. Okay, use money to serve others, support ministry, and meet needs, not to chase status or greed. That's something I love about philanthropists. They have money, but it's they use it to serve others, support ministries, and meet needs, not to chase status, not to be greedy. You get, not to be selfish about because they have the money. Now, one thing. Oh my god, budgeting. Budgeting is biblical and wise. That's number three. Budgeting. Budgeting is biblical and wise. Proverb 21 verse 5 says, the plan of the diligent leads to profit. Planning. If you planning, you must know how to spend, you must plan your money, you must budget. It is very wise. Now, creating a budget helps you track spending, it helps you to avoid debt, and it helps you to save intentionally. Yes, it helps you to save intentionally and it helps you to avoid debt. When you are budgeting, you see that there are some certain things that we begin to fall in place, and there are some certain track that you'll be able to account for that. Okay, this is where this one went to, this way, so you will not just spend without planning. Even Jesus spoke of counting the cost before building. Budgeting is part of wide stewardship. The fourth thing I wish I knew as a Christian youth is give giving generously and cheerfully. There's no two ways about it. A generous person will prosper. Whoever refreshes others, whoever bless others will be blessed. Bible says it is better to give than to actually receive. So tithing and giving aren't just duties, they are acts of worship. They are acts of worship and trust. Giving breaks the grip of materialism and opens your heart to God's provision and joy. Now, the fifth one that I said you must not miss, start saving early. Compound interest is real. Now, saving even small amounts, saving early can lead to massive growth over time. Saving early, even if it's small amount. Oh my God, I remembered when like I was in secondary school. Then we used to save, and someone used to collect every of our saving in the class. And I was so happy, like I saved a lot, over 1,000 naira. I was happy that, wow, no, sorry, over 3,000 naira as at then. So I saved it, and I was so happy because I don't really save that much, and I saved it. Then I now started buying different things. I bought biscuit. I actually calculated my birthday, what I want for my birthday, stuff, cakes, everything. As at then, I calculated about 7,000 naira to be okay for making cake and some other things for my birthday. So I was happy that, wow, 7,000 naira is actually going to go a long way. Until I was able to save 3,000 naira. I was so happy. Then I started spending anyhow. I bought biscuits. There was nothing I didn't buy. I bought biscuits, bought sweets, bought everything till I did not see anything from that money anymore. So if say I had knew this about money as a Christian youth, maybe. But thank God I know now. Saving early. Now, a practical example. Investing $2,000 per year from age 19 to 26 could grow to over $1 million by age 58 due to compound interest. These ones are even too much for students, and um and students, it's too much for students. But let me be frank with you, a lot of students are actually damn rich. If you are in the category of that and you are investing $2,000 per year from age 19 to 26, you could grow over 1 million by age 58. $1 million by age 58 due to compound interest. Leave dollars aside. Let's talk about naira. Me and you currency that we are familiar with. If you should save, I don't want to call mention amount, but my ideology of saving is out of 100%. I actually have 3 to 4 bank accounts. I also have piggy vests for saving. I might link my piggy vest link in the description so that you can open piggyvest account and start saving. Okay, so I have multiple bank accounts. Out of 100%, or let me just use 100,000. Out of 100,000, if I get 100,000 like this, my saving method is 50 for saving, 50 for saving first, then the remaining 50%, the remaining 50%, I will slash it, and I will take 30% for maybe my needs and storage, and 20% for emergency. Do you get? Saving, there's no two ways about saving. You cannot shift saving like, go girl. No, it's not possible. It's not possible. You have to save. So I think that brings me, okay, let me end it with this scripture. Proverbs 13 verse 11. It says, whoever gathers money little by little makes it grow. Whoever gathers money little by little makes it grow. Thank you so much for watching thus far. If you learned something, or if you are happy to watch to this far, or if you've watched thus far, please like, share, subscribe. Thank you. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Turn on your bell notification. Bye.